Welcome to Backstories, the podcast where we dig deep into the untold tales behind the people, places, and moments that shape our world. Every month, we'll uncover the hidden narratives that inspire, surprise, and challenge us. So, grab your headphones and get ready to journey into the past, one backstory at a time.
Next, we have Sam with the broken neck.
Great, Sam. Hello, everybody. My name is Sam. I'm a first-time storyteller. Can everybody hear me okay? Yes. Okay, cool. So I don't have much experience talking into microphones. So back in 2020, as we all remember, we were all in the heat of COVID. This was August 13th, 2020, around 2:30 p.m. It was a similar day like today, where it was a pretty beautiful day to start, but then it kind of really took a nasty turn with the rain. The weather wasn't great, but happened to be at the beach with one of my best friends and his families. We, just having a great day. It's warm, but the rain starts to come. So we ended up figuring out, all right, if we're going to go into the water, it's getting cool, we got to go run in. We can't just dip a toe. We've got to really go for it. So I, trying to be a good leader of my friend's family, I was like, I'm going to run in first. So I end up sprinting in. I start going through the waves. I dive. I'm about waist high. I dive into the water, and I immediately, for some reason, can't feel anything anymore. I can't move. I can't turn. So I'm paralyzed from my neck down, floating in the water. I can't move at all, right? So I recognize something is wrong. It's like one of the probably most important things we can do is move, and I can't do it anymore. And I'm in a situation where I'd die if I wasn't saved. So after about 45 seconds, my friend's family comes out. They flip me over in the water. They're like, hey, Sam, what's going on in there? Are you okay? Are you just messing around? Are you just holding your breath? I was like, no, I can't move. I need your guys' help. They think it's a joke at first. They're like, what do you mean? This one guy's dad was my soccer coach, so he was like, you probably just got a stinger. Everything's okay. And I was like, totally. I think everything's okay, too. Can you guys help me out and get me out? So they end up bringing me out. We think after a few minutes, maybe something might change. Nothing changes. So at this point, we're calling EMS because I'm paralyzed from the neck down. I can't feel anything. After a while, the EMS comes. They bring me to the hospital. They do a scan. I end up breaking my C1, which for those of you that know or don't know, that is the most important vertebrae. I also ended up breaking my C5. Thankfully, it wasn't my C4, even though I have scarring in my C4. C4 is that area of your spinal cord is what controls your breathing and the control of your diaphragm. So the way your spinal cord works, it's like an electrical cord. If something's knocked out, anything below it will not work. I learned all of this through my experience. Not something I knew before, but then ended up going through getting emergency surgery. The doctor beforehand's like, Sam, you probably will never be able to move again. Don't expect to be able to feel anything again, below the neck. But after surgery, within about 2 hours, I was able to get my strength back, and I was walking. So it was a very incredible experience. I went to Kennedy Krieger. It's through Johns Hopkins. It's a physical therapy center for neurological and spinal cord issues. After going through therapy with them, I'm, as you can see, fully recovered. I'm one of 8 people that has recovered from this type of spinal cord injury that they've seen, and I feel just lucky every day. My grandpa always used to say, any day your feet hit the floor, that's a lucky day. But for me, it's like any day my toes are able to be felt, or my hands, and I can do things, that's even a luckier day. So it's a very interesting, I feel very lucky. Yeah.